How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining in. This is Jesse Bondoc here with Bondoc Home Buyers. I'm getting ready to go meet up with my plumber to give him a few toilets. I got 3 toilets loaded up in the back of my truck, and I'm gonna meet with him shortly to give him the the toilet so he can make it out to one of our flips that we're working on. And while I was getting ready, I thought about a question that that comes up every once in a while. You see it on Facebook. Other people who make videos and go live. They ask that question. And it's what's your why. I've people ask me what's my why through the course of my lifetime, and it has definitely changed. I'm in my early 30s now. I got a family, a beautiful wife, 2 kids, Riley and Mila. Riley's almost 4, Mila's almost 3. So we got to work a little early and had the kids back to back, so we definitely have our hands full. And I would say, without a doubt, my why is my family. Growing up, my dad was he was a great example of a provider for his family, and I think he did an awesome job. And that has, I guess, instilled in me, and that's what I want to do for my family. Obviously it was a different generation. I'm going to do it a little differently, or a lot differently than he did. Growing up, he worked with his hands. He was out in the field, as far as job sites, working construction, doing welding, working with rebar, concrete, all that. Definitely back-breaking work. But for myself, I did go through the. I was fortunate enough to go through the school route, formal schooling. I'm out of college now, and I'm in the real estate industry. I've been in the real estate industry since about 2011. Bought my first house bought my first house when I was 25, and it's definitely something that I have a passion for, something that attracts me, and it's just I love it. I work for a consulting firm, not real estate related, but construction related, out of college, and I've been with that company for almost 9 years. And this past year, 2019, in March, I did go part-time. So I'm a part-time, real estate investor for Bondoc Home Buyers. And the only reason I say part-time is because I still work part-time for the other company. I'm going to try not to say the name, but I do work, 40, 50 hours with Bondoc Home Buyers. I work for the other company, 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, 15 hours a week. It all depends. I'm on call, but at the same time, I am responsible for projects with them. So back to my why. It's my family. I love my family to death. I would do anything for them, and I just want to provide. And my way of providing for them is through real estate. And also too, I went to a seminar, and I the lady on stage was speaking, and she said something about something along the lines of, you can work for a company for 20, 30 years, but after you're done with that job, what is it that you're leaving to your family, besides the income that you got through that whole duration, 401k, but what is it that you're leaving? And that really hit home for me. I just, working for this company, I have nothing but great things to say. They've treated me like family. The office is great. The company is great. It's nationwide. I'm very thankful for them to allowing me to go part-time with Bondoc Home Buyers and work with them at the same time. I think that definitely says a lot for them. They could have easily just said, you know what, Jesse, go do what you want to do on your own, or you stay here full-time. And they didn't do that. They treated me with respect and love, and I definitely tip my hat to them. Again, I have nothing bad to say about them or to them. I will always say good things about that company that I've worked for almost 9 years. I don't want to say their name on camera. Maybe it'll slip out, but I'd just rather keep it private. But so yeah, I just want to, I want to leave a legacy to my kids, and I feel that I can do that through real estate. Right now I have a few rental properties that I own, my wife and and I got a few other rental properties that I manage. I don't own those, but I manage. And that's definitely something that, if I, one day the Lord calls my name and I got to go, that's something I can leave my kids. And that's, it's going to be a blessing for them, that they can have something that's passed on to them, that they can own, they can manage, or if they don't want to manage, they can sell it. Um, I do want to grow. This is again, I've been doing real estate since 2011. I sold off some properties to liquidate some money and buy some more properties. But now that 2019 is the year that I took that leap of faith, I definitely want to acquire more properties. And I'm on paper, I'm a professional real estate investor, and I make money by real estate. So I got to I got to buy more properties to make more money, and I got to provide for my family. So there's a lot of ways of making money in real estate. But back to the legacy, that's something I want to pass on to my kids. Even if I don't pass on any houses or properties to them, I can definitely pass on the skills that I learned. And back to Bondoc Home Buyers, I do meet with a lot of families that are in distress. They are in foreclosure, pre-foreclosure. They are, behind on their payments. The cost to reinstate their loans about anywhere from $5,000. I've seen it all the way up to $60,000, $70,000. And these, homeowners, these sellers are very distressed, very frustrated, and they don't know where to turn. I just feel that, I can provide a service to them about options that they can do that they don't even know about, and it's just my job to get my name out there and, see if we can connect. Not everyone knows about me. Not everyone has my number, Thank God for social media, because that definitely can, spread the message. I know that I'm not the only, home buyer here in San Antonio, Texas. There's hundreds of other people, and I love that. There's a lot of people that do what we do. Unfortunately, there's a couple bad apples, just like in any industry. And I do work with other home buyers, other investors, and we make a great team. If when I meet with these sellers, I tell them, straight out, like my job here is to get you to where you want to go. Like, what is it that you're trying to do? Like, tell me what you want to do. Are you trying to save your house, reinstate the loan? Are you trying to cash out, walk away with some money? Are you trying to buy a new house? You tell me what you got to do or what you want to do, and I'm going to do my best, everything in my power to make it happen. And if I can't do it, I'm going to get someone else who can, get someone else who will. I admit I don't know everything. I try not to be a know-it-all. I don't want to be a know-it-all, but I'm just honest with these homeowners, these sellers that are in distress and who need help. I can't do this, but I can do this, and it's not the best option. But when it comes down to the wire, your foreclosures in 3 days, you know what? This is your last string. We can get it done, and it's going to be a win-win situation for both of us. They win, get money in their pocket. They can move on in life. I can help them find a house. They can get them a fresh start. Basically press the restart button. And then, in return, I can, provide for my family. And, I got bills just like everyone else. So definitely helps out. So I guess that's just wanted to do a quick video on kind of my why. Again, it's my family. I love my family to death. I do anything for them. I spend a lot of time with them. I do work from home, so I do get to see my kids more often now. I get to take them to daycare, pick them up. I do work late, just like anybody else. But a lot of times we keep them home, keep them on the weekends, and spend a lot of time with them. Go traveling, go to Rockport. We're big fans of fishing, so my kids love the RV. So we like to take them out there. They do love the beach, so it's definitely my why is my family, and I want to provide a lifestyle for them that I didn't have or never had. And not to say that I grew up in a rough household. I grew up in a something I'm ashamed of, but we always want to give our kids better than what we had. So it's family, legacy. Definitely when my time is up, I want to be able to leave education for them, leave something that's tangible for them, you know, not necessarily like a, you know, like a lump sum of money. It's not about that, but it's just, you know, when I'm gone, I know they're gonna be all right when they get older. And so yeah, and then Bondoc Home Buyers, you know, we're here to help people. That's our main goal. We want to serve people. We are a concierge service. We provide a lot of services. I just got to know, you know, from the homeowner, you know, what is it that you're trying to achieve? That way I know, you know, what I can aim for. And if I can't hit the target, I'm going to let you know. So thank y'all for watching this video. If y'all made it to the end, I appreciate y'all's time. If y'all have any questions, inbox me. You got any comments, you know, post them below or send them in my DMs. If there's anything I can do for you, you got any questions, if you happen to have a project at home where you need a contractor, let me know. I know a bunch of contractors, electricians, plumbers, painters, sheetrockers. You let me know. I'm an open book. I'll share my contacts with y'all. So I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to head on out and meet up with my plumber. Thank y'all.